Stop setting goals until you do this first. Before you decide what you want to achieve, have you ever asked yourself who you want to become? Every year, millions of people set goals, lose weight, make more money, become more disciplined, start a business, get promoted. And for a few weeks, people feel motivated. But here's the problem. Most people start by asking the wrong question. They focus on what they want to accomplish instead of who they want to be. And when you skip that step, your goals can actually take you in the wrong direction. Because before you set goals, you need something much more powerful. You need a personal mission. The real problem with goals. Most people approach life like this. They ask, what do I want to achieve? But the far more important question is, who do I want to become? Because goals are temporary, but identity is permanent. You might reach a goal, you might get the promotion, make the money, achieve the milestone. But if the person you become along the way isn't aligned with your values, it won't feel meaningful and could have a negative effect in other areas of your life. And we see this all the time. People chase success for years. They achieve what they thought they wanted, and yet something still feels missing. Because success without purpose feels empty. Goals without purpose create achievement without fulfillment. But when your goals align with your purpose, everything changes. Because purpose creates something incredibly powerful. Passion. Why purpose works. Purpose creates passion, and passion becomes the fuel that carries you through adversity. Because here's the reality. Being successful is hard. There will be setbacks, there will be failures, there will be obstacles, and there will be days when you don't feel motivated at all. Adversity isn't possible, it's guaranteed, and if your goals are built only on motivation, eventually motivation fades. But when your goals are connected to your purpose, you develop something much stronger than motivation. You develop commitment. Purpose becomes the driving force that keeps you moving forward when things get difficult, when challenges show up. You don't quit because the mission is bigger than the moment, which is why the most successful people don't just chase goals, they live by a mission. And creating your personal mission starts with something simple, your values. Step 1, identify your core values. But before we go any further, let me ask you something. If someone described you in one sentence today, would that sentence match the person you want to become? That's exactly why identifying your values is so important. Your values are the principles that define who you are. They guide your decisions, they shape your behavior, and ultimately, they determine the kind of life you build. So the first step in creating your personal mission statement is simple. Write down the values that are important to you. Maybe it's integrity, discipline, growth, faith, leadership, family, or courage, accountability. Write down as many as come to mind, then narrow them down. Identify the 3 to 5 values that you want to define your life. Because these values become the foundation of your mission. They become the standard you hold yourself to. And once you know your values, your decisions start becoming much clearer. Step 2, define the roles you play. Next, think about the different roles you play in your life. Maybe you are a parent, a spouse, a leader, a teammate, or a mentor, a coach, and a friend. Now ask yourself a powerful question. How do I want to be remembered in each of these roles? What kind of legacy do you want to leave? When people talk about you years from now, what do you want them to say? Maybe you want people to say, he was always there for his family. She inspired everyone around her. He led with integrity. She made people better. This exercise forces you to think beyond short-term success. It forces you to think about the life you want to build, because goals might shape your future, but your character shapes your legacy. Step 3, write your personal mission statement. Now we bring everything together. Using your core values and the legacy you want to leave, write a short personal mission statement. 3 to 5 sentences, but there is one rule that makes this incredibly powerful. Write it in the present tense, not I want to be, not I hope to become. Write it as if it is already true. For example, I am a disciplined person who leads with integrity and constantly pursues growth. I am a great father who supports and guides my family. I make the people around me better through leadership, effort, and character. Notice the difference. This isn't describing a future version of yourself. It's describing who you are choosing to be today. Because your goal shouldn't be to want to be something. Your goal should be to become exactly what you want to be. Why this works. A personal mission statement becomes your internal compass when life gets busy, when adversity shows up, when distractions pull you in different directions. Your mission reminds you who you are and who you are becoming. Instead of asking, what should I do? You start asking a better question. What would the best version of me do right now? And that question alone can change the direction of your life. And finally, you don't have to be perfect. No one is. There will be days when you fall short of your mission statement, days when you miss the mark, but the goal isn't perfection. The goal is direction. Your personal mission gives you a target to aim at, a standard to live by, and a reminder of the person you're trying to become. Because when you know your purpose, your goals finally start to make sense. And when your goals align with your purpose, you stop chasing success and start building a life that truly matters. Like and subscribe to Leadership, Culture, Mindset for more videos like this.